We're gonna see if we F here. We probably will. Oh no, already. Oh no. Well, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be a short stream. Probably, maybe. Hi. We're already effing. We're effing a lot. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. No, not small F. Aren't they big Fs? They're big Fs, right? Chat. They're not big Fs? Really? Now it's good? Going better now, getting better now, we'll see. If it keeps effing, I don't know, guys. I wasn't supposed to stream today. But here we are. If anybody saw, fuck me, dude. Oh my god. That's a fat F. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't. Thank you for the sub, for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Zero FPS. Oh my god. Okay. Tell me if I should end the stream because it's so much effing, or because it's effing so much. Okay? Tell me if that needs to, it's effing so much. Should I end it? Change the spot? I don't think that's gonna change anything. Ow! Oh shit. Ow. I changed the spot. But now you can't see the ocean, which is fine. You can hear the ocean. Fixed, saved, really? It was it was in this, like, do you see that little cave thing? I'm actually stupid. I thought it'd be fine because it's not really that covered, but I guess maybe that's why. Show ocean. Here you go. We're at the beach. That's a battery. I like to sit here when I'm stressed. And today, I'm stressed. Hey, yeah, where's Zerka when we need him, huh? Look at that. Look at that straight ass line, yeah? Look at that. Okay. Jump. Actually, it is kind of scary. Look at this. Look at that. Stop. Chat, I'm gonna throw you off the cliff. Okay. Hear me out. Okay, no, let's actually first talk about, I had a final this morning. Also, when I walked out here, there was a red tail sitting on the edge of this cliff, and it was sick, but it flew away. I'm sorry. I had a final this morning. Pepe laughed. Come on, relax. It was fine. The multiple choice was fine. The short answer and the matching was shit. But I only need a 50% to pass the class. 48 will not do it this time around. But a 50 will, and I think that I got at least a 50, so it'll be fine. I have a final in an hour, White People said. Good luck, dude, good luck. San Diego, not quite. So, first final down. I have one presentation tomorrow morning, and that's a final. I have to dress business professional, which means I literally have to wear a suit, and then I have to present for a group of people. I have not yet prepped for that presentation. What a segue. into that is why I didn't want to stream today, because I have a presentation tomorrow and I have a final at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. How's the sound? I know you can hear the ocean, but like, is the wind really bad? Like, should I turn it around so you can see the ocean? Let's see what that looks like. Because the light will be worse for me, but then you can see the water, which might be sick. Oh, that's the sun. This is stupid. Now I'm gonna fall off the cliff. That's terrible. What the hell? That's horrible. Okay, well, it's kind of what I suspected, so I'm gonna go back. Sorry. Okay. Maya, be careful. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Okay. Saved. Okay. So, what the fuck is live leak? Why do people say that? What does it mean? Happy laugh. Cool. A gore site. Oh, it's where. Oh, shit. Oh, that makes sense as to the context that I've seen that in. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well. This is no joke. Look at this. Damn. Yep. We're done for. Chat, we're fine. We're gonna be fine. So, back to what I was saying. What time is it right now? Like 10 o'clock? Almost? Not even? 9:45? 9:47? So, yeah, okay. I wasn't going to stream today. Da 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 da. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't going to stream today because I have a presentation tomorrow morning and I have a final on Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. I need to study. I can't afford, well, I mean, here I am. I don't have time to not be studying, and that's why I was taking off until Wednesday, that I made this whole big deal of last week. And then, Raj asked me to judge for the talent show. I had told you guys about that before. And I was like, yeah, for sure. And I said that I could judge on Monday. And I thought that I was talking about next Monday, and it's today. So, I DM'd him, and I was like, wait, did you mean tomorrow Monday or next Monday? And he was like, tomorrow. And I was like, oh God. And then he said, oh shit. And my dumb ass was like, no, don't say oh shit, it's okay, like I'll make it work, it's fine, don't worry about it. Because I didn't want to like bail on him last minute, because this was last night that I realized this. And so I'm judging the talent show today, but now I also have to stream, because if I just judge for the talent show, it looks like I'm ditching my stream to judge for Rod, but I have time for his stream, but I don't have time for mine, so now I'm double fucked. See, now I'm getting a bunch of question marks and papegas, and it's making me upset. And here's why. Because I know it doesn't matter. No one would care, right? No one would care. But I got like a handful of DMs, and granted, they could have been alts of the same person. They could have been like 2 people. But I got a handful of DMs that were like, if you, like, you ditching your stream and then judging for Raj is like a slap in the face to your loyal viewers or whatever. Like, why would you lie and say you don't have time to stream when you have time for Raj's show? And guys, I have never responded to a DM that was negative in any way, shape, or form. Never. Except for yesterday, when I got a DM saying something like that about like how it looks really bad and how it looks like I don't care about my stream, but I'm just being a leech, and like I'm helping Raj, so I do have time. I responded to this guy and I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, I messed up. Like, I thought that it was next Monday. I'm not ditching my stream. Like, I thought Raj was next Monday, so now I have to commit to that, and I'm doing my best to juggle finals and whatever. And he's like, okay, well, it just looks really bad. And so I was like, okay, then fuck it. Like, I guess I'll just also stream, so it doesn't look bad. But now I'm fucked. Beta, yeah, true. Also, hey, I know you're watching this right now, and I know I have not responded to any more of your DMs. I'm not going to. So don't think that I'm like pissed, but like I'm not gonna respond to any more of your DMs. But yeah, that is the reason that I'm streaming today, is because I felt bad, and I felt like it looked bad. So here I am, streaming. Study first, Maya. I have tomorrow to study for my bio final, and I should be fine. The presentation, it's a 5 to 7 minute presentation. I've streamed for 6 hours before without having any content planned. I can probably pull together 5 to 7 minutes, right? Like, that was my logic. Why are you capping me? You think I've never streamed for 6 hours before? Fine. I stream for 4 hours all the time without any content planned, and I do fine. So I can do 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so let's move. I'm really uncomfortable. There's somebody sitting on the cliff to the left of me, and they can see me with this tripod talking to myself. Here, why don't you just look at the ocean? Wow. The ocean. Throw us? Should I? Do you see what I'm talking about? Did you see him? He's so far, but he knows. He can hear me. I'm gonna move. Ow. Get ready to F, boys. Okay, let's try here. This is better. Oh shit. Okay. You walked 3 feet. He can't see me anymore. He may be able to hear me, but he can't see me, and that's all I care about. Great. This is perfect, right? Kill me, dude. Fuck, I have to go back there. No. No. Damn it. Can you still hear me? I'm upset. Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay. I guess we'll just stay here. End stream and study for weird. Don't you worry. I'm going to graduate college. I literally have 2 more finals, and my bio final is the same way. I need at least 51% to pass the class. Calculated it. We'll be fine. I can get 51% on the final. No big deal. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. So, let's talk about why my title is the way that it is. I am stressed the fuck out about... Don't say who's on that rock above you. I hate streaming. I'm stressed out, okay, about the Raj show for several reasons. You know, one day there is going to be someone behind me and you guys are going to say it and I'm not going to believe you, right? Don't say F. Just because I moved it, really? Fuck me, dude. Just wait. Just wait a second. It's gonna... Are you kidding me? What is this? I like barely moved it. That's crap. Okay, whatever. Here's why I'm stressed about the Raj show. One, Raj gets a lot more viewers than I do. There are going to be a lot of viewers. 2, it's on the front page, so there's going to be more viewers. 3, I watched a VOD last night, or I clicked through a VOD last night to see what judges did, and for some reason, I did not realize that the judges are 1/4 of the screen the whole time. They're there the whole time. And they talk a lot. A lot. So, I'm gonna have to talk a lot. And going on Train's podcast, for example, similar issues, more viewers, talking to people, scary, whatever. But I can kind of get by on Train's podcast without talking that much. And it's like fine. But this one, I can't. I actually need to speak. Like, a lot. And then also, I was clicking through the VOD, and chat, Raj's chat, is fucking terrifying. Really scary chat. So, I'm scared of that. Also, the other judges are Slicker, Greek, and Train. Who are all strong male personalities who are very confident and very capable of holding their own on Raj's show and speaking and farming and making jokes. I'm not capable of any of those things. So I'm panicking. get drunk, that would be rather unprofessional. Why does everybody seem confused? Why do I keep seeing question marks? Education comes first? I'm gonna graduate, dude. Relax. My grades are fine. I have a 3.4. I have a 3.5. Like, it's fine. Like, you guys, you think that I'm like failing out of school, and that's not true. Overthinking Olivia? Am I overthinking? I mean, yes. You're being irrational and, did you say anxious or obnoxious? I guess both. Yesterday, I went to study with, she's not even my friend. I barely know her. I mean, I've studied with her a couple times, but like I barely know her. And she texted me and asked, how did she phrase it? She said, do you want me, she said, okay, I'll be there in 5. Do you want me to bring you any Addy? I said this in my Discord last night. Is that normal? Yes? I mean, I've had people offer me Adderall for sure. I know people take it. But to just casually, with someone you barely even know, in the same way you'd ask, if you're like picking up food and you're like, do you want me to get you something? She was literally just like, do you want me to bring you an Addy? And I was like, oh, thank you. I'm good to go. Because, I don't know. It's normal in Cali. Is it a Cali thing? Or is it an NA thing? I feel like NA. You know, my sister went to UPenn, and she said that they used SABS as a verb, and SABS is an acronym for seen. Is it see and be seen? So she would, her friends would say, I'm gonna go SABS at Starbucks later. And it's literally like you go and sit at a Starbucks so that you can like network with other people that you see out in the world, and also be seen by other people so that they think that you're living like a healthy life and that you like go outside. Is that not the most unhealthy thing you've ever heard in your life? This is not a California thing. This was UPenn. It's an Ivy. UPenn people are like ruthless. Erica said the first time her friends wanted her to go to frat parties and stuff, she's like, nah, frat parties aren't really my thing. And they said that she has to go because you never know who you're gonna meet at a frat party, and you never know how they're gonna affect your career later. Like you could meet a son of some guy that, or woman that has a lot of power. You gotta know, like, you gotta know people. You have to show face. Isn't that crazy? IRL leeching? Yeah, kinda. It's just kinda sad. Like literally having a verb that you use unironically. Like, I'm gonna go SABS here. It's like you don't even want to go. It's just like you feel like you should, so that other people look at you and think like, oh yeah, you got it figured out. That's clout chasing, I guess. I'm losing circulation to one of my legs because I'm sitting on it. Did you like Juice WRLD? Well, yeah. I mean, I like some of his music. I listened to one of his albums over the summer. Like, one of his albums I had on repeat over the summer for a while, but I can't say that I'm like a huge fan. It is really sad, though. Wait, oh. Okay. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. I'm sorry. Yes, F. Do I overthink? Am I really overthinking, or is it like... We may F here too. Sorry. We're Fing. Nice. God, those... Damn it. Okay. Where did I leave off? Oh, that I overthink a lot. Yes. Well, yeah. But I don't know, I'm really nervous. Like, is it not nerve-wracking to do the Rod show today? Like, can you guys, like, put yourselves in my position? It is kind of scary. No? You're telling me you wouldn't be scared you'll be carried? Yeah. But it's just gonna be a bunch of, like, good one, Maya. Like, well, I'm not saying anything. Thanks for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Good one, bird girl. Right. Oh, I'm back. This weekend I did a clinic at a cattle ranch. I rode 2 different horses. One was named Ricky and one was named Jack. The pictures that I posted are on Jack. He's a really talented little horse, super athletic, turns on a dime. He was really fun to ride. Ricky was also really cool. It was good. It was nice. I had signal in one spot in the ranch, so I wasn't completely off the grid. But for the most part, I rode 8 hours on Saturday. I rode 4 hours on Friday, and I rode 4 hours on Sunday. So I'm a little sore. 8 hours, yeah, but we had an hour break in between for lunch. It is a lot. Yeah. Chat full of gray names. Hi, gray names. What time is the Rod show? It's at 1 p.m. PST. So 2 p.m.? I don't know what your time zone is. What? I'm PST. Two-hour intro. Well, you said to get there early, or to be ready early. So I'll be back by 12:30. Thank you for the resub. Guys, you know that alerts are super fucked on these IRLs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I miss something. Don't donate, because I won't see it. You care too much about the Raj thing? I just want to do a good job, you guys. I just want to do a good job, and I want to not fuck up his show. Because it's a big deal. It's a 25K show. I just don't want to do bad. It's scuffed. I really like it. I like the talent show. I think it's wholesome. For Raj. Good one. Thank you. Why so sad? I'm not sad. It's just the way that I look. Alright? Sorry, just joined, my bad. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm also sick. Yes. Okay, wait. I got sick at the end of the week last week, but didn't really realize I was sick until I started driving to the cattle ranch, and then I couldn't breathe. I slept like 10.5 hours one night. That was crazy. I don't remember the last time I did that. I was going to bed at like 8 o'clock and waking up at sunrise. So I woke up this morning for my 7 a.m. final at 6:20 without an alarm. That was nice. Waking up without an alarm at the right time is the best. People think that it's the worst. People think you wake up before your alarm and it's like, fuck, like I woke up before my alarm and now I only have 20 minutes to sleep or whatever. I think it's the best. Like, you wake up naturally so you don't get rudely like woken up by an alarm, and then you get to get up and you have more day than you expected. Does that make sense? But then you nap. I don't nap. I just really hate being woken up by an alarm. I hate like the rude awakening. I think it's awful. I set an alarm on my Mac, like on my MacBook, because my phone has been dying it died at 74% last week, and my alarm for my 8 a.m. didn't go off. So I woke up at 7:56, and I was like, what the fuck? I had turned my phone on. So I was really nervous about my alarm going off for my 7 a.m. final. So I have an alarm set on my phone and my MacBook now. Nobody cares. I want to walk you guys around and like show you stuff, but it'll F, so I can't. Here. If you're new here, which you're probably not, here's what we're looking at. I'm scared to move my phone. I like this spot. I brought Matt here. He likes it here too. Throw the phone. No, exposure. Yeah, it's like very, very bright. This is why like I can't see, is because all of this light is just in my face. But it's okay. Why are we looking at Maya? I'm sorry. It's his fault that we're gonna F. Is this better? Yeah, fuck you, dude. Look what you did. Ban him. Fucking ban him. I'm kidding, don't ban him. Don't do that. Oh shit. What time is it now? Do you guys want to study for bio with me? 10:17. Let's study for bio. Photosynthesis is a two-step process. The light reactions and the Calvin cycle. The first step is the light reactions. And that's converting light energy to chemical energy. Light and water goes into the thylakoids, and then oxygen is produced. Oxygen, ATP, and NADPH are produced, and then those are used by the Calvin cycle, and that happens in the stroma, and in the Calvin cycle it converts chemical energy to sugar. So yeah, CO2. Photorespiration happens because there's an enzyme that's needed to attach carbon to the 5-carbon molecule that's used in the Calvin cycle. And photorespiration happens when Rubisco makes a mistake or whatever, and it attaches an oxygen to the 5-carbon molecule. So you don't want that. Then there's also, fuck you. You know who you are for making me do that. There's also C4 photosynthesis and CAM photosynthesis. C4 photosynthesis happens where there's not enough oxygen. So in underwater plants, in grasses and stuff like that. Wait, no, where there's not enough light, sorry. Yeah, where there's not enough light. So underwater plants, grasses, things like that. And it's just an adaptation to where light reactions can happen in bundle sheath cells. So they don't need as much light to go through the light reactions in the Calvin cycle. And then CAM photosynthesis is what happens in desert plants. And plants do it when they don't have enough light. So they let the light reaction, they close the stomata during the day. So light reactions are happening in the plant. So it's just producing a bunch of oxygen in the plants. And then all of the Calvin cycle happens at night. I'm pretty sure I lost viewers doing that, but there's your, that. You guys want to know more? You want to know about plant growth regulators? There are 5. Yes, I saw 1 yes in caps. Thank you so much for your curiosity. Auxin, ABAs, GAs, ethylene, and cytokinins. Auxin is what, apical dominance is what makes a plant grow up. Because there's auxin concentration in the top of a plant, and it'll basically tell the plant, it'll suppress lateral growth, and it says go up there, there's sun up there. Hi bird. It also drives gravitropism and phototropism. Gravitropism is like roots go down, shoot goes up. Phototropism is plants will lean towards light to catch light. GAs, gibberellic acid. GAs promote the production of amylase, and that helps with the breakdown of starch to sugars. ABAs promote seed dormancy, so you can use it as an herbicide. Ethylene is a gas, and it's what promotes ripening and abscission. Abscission is like leaves falling off. And then cytokinins promotes cell division, and that happens in the apical meristem. I'm done. Lost 100 viewers. Did I really? I fucking hate you. How do you make a girl pregnant? Eat storks. Speaking of which, this is a very controversial thing to talk about, but I don't care. My friend posted on her Instagram story the other day this long rant about how you can't be pro-choice and Christian. And she was like, pro-life is a fight for women, and like abortion, you know, the argument that you see everywhere is that abortion is like killing an innocent kid, whatever. It was very aggressive, like very aggressive. And so I sent it to my other friend, and I was like, this is a lot. And she was like, ask her what she thinks about in rape cases, just because she was curious. And I was also curious, even though that is like, that's a small percentage, but I just wanted to know. So I asked her, and she essentially said that carrying a pregnancy to term, even if it was a rape, can be a form of redemption, that having an abortion after getting pregnancy, after being raped, is interfering with God's plan for you, and that, as unfortunate as it may be, God has a way of working in necessary evils as a part of his plan for you. And that no matter the father, the child is still 50% yours. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? Okay, this was all like after our conversation. The first thing she said was like, oh yeah, that's a really hard one. I've heard that men don't usually ejaculate during rape, is the first thing she said. And I know that she's waiting for marriage. And I literally was like, wow, you really are a virgin. Insane. And then after I talked to her for a while, she was like, do you want me to share with you some other sources? Like, I would love to she kept saying, like, she was like, I would love to dive deeper into this conversation. This is a really valuable conversation for both of us. And she was like, would you like to see more sources? And I was like, sure. And she sent me a source, and her words, her quote was, it may be a little bit biased. And she sent me an article, and the title was, Why Abortion is Not an Act of Compassion for Women Who Have Been Raped. And within the article, there was a Bible verse, in quotation marks, quoted. There was a Bible verse quoted in the article. And I was like, this is not a bit biased. This is very biased. And she also talked to me about how the child, when I said, I said something about like how it just, a lot of women I don't think would, like, it may be redemption for some women if they carry it to term. She also said that an abortion is a lot of like physical and emotional trauma, and if you have an abortion, it's letting your perpetrator inflict that trauma onto you. And I was like, you think an abortion is more trauma than carrying a baby for 9 months and then birthing it and then giving up the baby or raising it through adulthood? I just feel like that's a lot more traumatic than having an abortion. And then I said that, and she said, I just don't think either of us know the trauma of an abortion. And I was like, okay, well, that's true, I guess. But like objective, it's just, okay. She also went on to say, I said that if you carry a baby to term and you raise that child, you keep the child, like, it may be a form of redemption for some women, like, you know, everybody's different, but I also would imagine that it would be difficult to look at a child if they looked like your perpetrator, because that's a fucking nightmare. And she went on to tell me that something about how the kid wouldn't necessarily look like the perpetrator. And I was like, are you, what? Like, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, it's his kid. It's both of your kid. It looks like the parents. It's a child. I don't understand where you're going with this anymore. I was so genuinely confused. Someone said, I don't understand why they don't just leave it up to the women. Yeah, that's what I told her, is like, you can't, everybody's path to healing is different, and I feel like you need to let people move on as they see fit. But I also, I mean, I understand, I can understand people that are like, that believe, you know, it's a life at conception and, or at fertilization, and, you know, but to argue that women that have been raped have to keep their babies is kind of a lot, right? I feel like that's a lot. Big yikes. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, is this is an interesting conversation to have, is this girl has been, she has not been on stream. She will never be on stream. She doesn't understand the streaming thing. She never asks me about it. She just wants to marry a dude that's handy, and she stays at home, and she's not interested. She wants to live on a ranch. She wants to do whatever. She doesn't care about streaming. She'll never be on the stream, so don't bother. But she's been one of my better friends since freshman year. I met her freshman year. The first time I hung out with her, this is when I was dating my ex-boyfriend, and we've been dating for several years at the time, and she had been dating a boy for a couple years. And I had lunch with her freshman year. The first time we hung out one-on-one, I remember sitting down with her, and she was like, so, are you and your boyfriend thinking about marriage? And I laughed because I thought she was joking. And I was like, no? Like, of course not. What do you mean? I was a freshman in college. And then I was like, are you guys? And she was like, yeah. And then they broke up. But she was planning on marrying that motherfucker. And now she's dating a new guy, and they bought a book, a premarital book, about how to make your marriage last, how to make your relationship last until marriage. Because they're never breaking up. That's the crazy thing about like wanting to marry young like that and that being a thing. And like she found him line dancing. She found him line dancing and is obsessed with him. He's very handy, knows how to drive a tractor, and that's all she wants. And even if she's unhappy, she will never break up with this man. Never. They're going to get married because she's at the age that she wants to get married at. And he's the same way. They're gonna get married. That's scary. Isn't that weird? And the other thing is, I've talked to my other friends about this. Whenever we're hanging out, it's like, oh, how's the boy, right? Like, we all ask each other that because, like, girls talk about their boyfriends. Every time we ask her that, she says, he's just wonderful, or like something along the lines of that, or like he's my dream, or like, you know, something like that. But like when we talk about it, when I've talked to my other friends about that, we were like, yeah, but if we ever asked her, she would never say if they weren't doing well. She would never tell us if they got in a fight. She would never tell us if they like got in trouble or something, or like had an issue. She's always just gonna be like, we're wonderful. Like, everything's perfect. Which is weird. But, okay, this, going back a little bit, an interesting conversation to have is, like, yes, she's been one of my better friends since freshman year, and I've always kind of ignored some of her more extreme beliefs. But, like, I'm struggling lately with talking to her normally, knowing that she has such fundamentally different values from me. And after having that conversation with her about like the abortion stuff, how do you remain friends with someone after having a conversation like that and knowing that they believe things like that? You know? You don't? Really? I asked my mom and she said, Maya, like, not your circus, not your monkeys. As in, like, what other people do isn't your business. And I was like, okay, that's true, but like, should I still be friends with them or should I just let them be? Like, that's kind of a deal breaker to me. I mean, if I was dating someone and I had that conversation with them and he was like, yep, nope, no abortion for that woman that was raped, she's got to have that baby, I'd be like, I'm not dating you. Right? So like, what's the difference? I don't know. Also, keep in mind, this is the girl that, like, when I was having issues with depression and anxiety and like suicidal thoughts last year, I guess, before streaming, right? Like, I've talked about it before. But when I was having major issues last school year, she wouldn't talk to me about it. She would just try to drag me to church. Which is kind of a yikes. Like, I would talk to her about it and she would listen. Like, she would sit there and listen to me. And then she'd say, like, I know that we're different, but, like, have you, like, do you have it? What was the thing that she said? She said, I encourage you to have an open mind and an open heart. And every time she said that, I knew that she was talking about, like coming with her to church. Or, like, reading the Bible. Or doing something that, like, opened my heart or my mind to God. Because but then again, like, she wanted God to save me. Like, she feels like God has been a part of her life, or maybe that how God has saved her. So, like, can I blame her? Because I think she has good intentions. I think that's genuinely what she believes. But it's like, that's not helping me right now. And I would tell her that, but she, like, so strongly believes that would, like, save me. That I don't know, how am I supposed to tell her, like, no, you know? Here's another thing that I think is weird, now that we're just ranting about this one person for some reason. Another thing that I think is weird is she's really into psychology. She wants to be a psychologist, like she wants to help people, whatever, which I understand based on the evidence is not looking so hot, but like her major is psychology. That's her thing. She wants to get a PhD. So she was doing this project, and it was getting, like, she was collecting data on how getting anonymous texts throughout the day that were meant to, like, uplift you. They weren't religious, but they were meant to, like, uplift you or, like, encourage you or whatever, but anonymously and at random times throughout the day. And she wanted to, like, do this experiment to see, like, if, you know, how much like words of affirmation or whatever, even through text message, like, helped your psyche, right? Like, I mean, it makes sense, like, whatever, like, typical study. But it was about, like, well, part of it was about having anxiety, and then another part of it was specifically about a trauma that, whatever. And she knows, because I've talked to her, that, like, I've had that experience. And so she asked to use me in this survey, which is fine, because, like, I apply to her study, right? But it was weird to me. It was, like, weirdly insensitive. Like, the texts were, like, very general. It was, like, what you'd get in, like, I don't know. Stop. How do you guys all do that together? Damn it. It was just weird. I would get texts twice a day, and they were very general, like, corny texts about, like, you can do this, you're so strong, like, you don't need such and such. And it was like, I feel like you're being really insensitive to my issue right now, and you're just using me. And it just felt really weird. I don't know. So that was also a lot. Yeah, sack down. I do. The text brought up bad memories. Yeah. And then, like, another thing that was weird is one of the texts that I remember is I got it in the morning, and it was like, you got out of bed today. You really did that. You are so strong. Like, good for you. That's an accomplishment in itself. Celebrate or something. And I was like, fuck you. Now I just feel like I'm like that pathetic that getting out of bed, I should be like, yes. Like, you can't send someone a text like that if you don't know where they are. You know what I mean? Like, I would get it when I was deep in my, like, depression, getting out of bed was a feat for me. Like, it was like, okay, nice. Like, this is good for me. But now that I'm doing a lot better and, like, I'm being way more productive, someone saying, like, hey, good job, you got out of bed today, is like, I've been getting out of bed for months, fuck you, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe. Is that crazy? Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah? Okay, it was just like, I don't know, I just didn't like it at all. Yeah, I don't know. Very patronizing. Yeah, super condescending for sure. These people are climbing rocks. Can you see them? Yeah. I do have to be careful because literally on the other side of this cliff face, I guess, is a nude beach. So I'm not going to take you guys over there because that would be really unfortunate. I'm not even gonna take you to the parking lot because I've never been to the nude beach, but I've been in the parking lot and I've seen nude people walking back to their cars. And it is a fucking trip, you guys. I don't know if you've ever been to a nude beach, but like, people really just walk around completely fucking nude, like completely nude. And they're walking around like they're walking around with clothes on. It's a bizarre thing to wrap your head around. It like, I know no shit, but like, it's just, I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. So what? It's just a lot, alright? I don't know. I'm just not accustomed to being around fully nude people in public. It's weird. Are you in Canada? No, I'm in California. Everyone is nude under their clothes. Nice. No shit, dude. Thank you. I want a church girl who goes to church. She has a Jesus blog too. She posts pretty regularly. Yeah, like, okay, I don't know my demographic well enough. I don't know what you guys believe, and whatever you believe is chill, right? It's fine. I don't care, as long as you're not hurting other people. I don't believe in God. I've talked about that before. And another thing that I struggle with this friend is that she makes a very big deal out of, she takes at least 10 minutes of her day to nurture her relationship with God. Which means that she sits there and she sits there. I think sometimes she journals and sometimes she just sits. And I've never felt any sort of spiritual presence in my life. I don't know what it is that she feels when she does that, but it's weird to see her do it. Like, watching her do it is really uncomfortable to me. I don't know. Never mind. We don't need to talk about this. I feel like I'm being divisive. This hurts my arm. Greek! Oh my gosh, nice. Greek told me not to be, I'm losing my voice. Oh my god. Oh no. It'll come back. I have to do the run. Oh my god. Greek, this is really bad. Oh no. I do sound like fucking Caterino. Where's Carson? Oh my god. Oh no. Greek, we're fucked. Now I'm even more stressed out. What the fuck happened? My voice literally just broke. Oh wait, no, we're back. We're back. We're back? We're back. We're back. Saved. It's gonna go in and out. It is. It's gonna go in and out on the Rod Show. I'm gonna start squeaking on the fucking Rod Show. Kill me. Greek said that he would save me today because I told him that I was scared, and I asked Slicker for the same help. I was like, Slicker, I'm scared, like, I'm freaking out, how is it? And all he said was cancer. He didn't help me. He didn't say anything else. I was expecting something like, don't worry, like, I'll be there, it'll be fine, like, it's super chill, like, just talk, just like beer, whatever. Cancer. Not even punctuation, nothing else. That's all he said. What did Greek say? I didn't see it if he said something. Can you see this? No, not really. This rock is kind of cool. He said try hard. He said heart. Oh, that's nice. It's a pretty rock. Try hard a lot. Another weird thing about this friend is that she lives in a house with 8 other girls that are all super, super hyper Christian, and they sit together, they watch movies together, like Hallmark movies and Christian movies, and they cuddle on the couch. And I know some girls do that. I'm not comfortable cuddling with my friends. I can't. I'm not comfortable. Like, I don't even like hugging my friends for the most part. Like, I mean, like, that's not true. I'll hug my friends, but I can't, like, chill with them on the couch and, like, cuddle with them. It feels weird. And 8 of them on this L-shaped couch cuddle while they're watching Hallmark movies, and I just think that that's strange. No, that's fine. Is it? Girls are weird about shit like that, though. Like, I know girls that they all want, like, they all want to go to the bathroom together and, like, want to be in the same stall while it's happening. Really weird. Like, why are you comfortable with that? I think that's fucking weird. My friends know it. When we go to bars and stuff, we all go into the same bathroom, and they all know to go first, and then they all have to leave before I pee, because I can't pee while they're in there. But that's how you do it at bars. That's how they work. Don't really know why. What about the sink? I have never seen someone pee in a sink. I don't think ever. Sorry. Kill said, I've seen a crackhead take a bath in the Greyhound bus with the weird blue disc thing. Interesting. I don't want to go back, but I should. Jump? Should I? I'm kidding. Okay, what time is it? Have I been streaming for like an hour? Has it been an hour yet? Not quite. Why do I have 4,000 viewers? What the fuck? It's been 43 minutes. Alright, let's hit an hour so that I don't get more angry DMs. You're ditching your stream, but you can be on Raj's stream for 5+ hours. What do you guys think that I should do more of for IRLs? Like, because I don't want it to get boring. I like being outside. I like doing IRLs. With animals, I mean, I always have like Mulan out and I'm just talking, but I don't know what else to do. Horse riding, animals, stream, training, shopping, nude beach, good one, walk around. Is it enough? Like, is it boring, or is it enough that I just walk around and kind of talk if I have Mulan or whatever? It's fine. It's fine for now. Okay, tell me when it gets boring, okay? Because I imagine it will get stale. Just let me know. I'll find something else to do, I suppose. Very cozy. It gets boring. Sorry. Camping stream. Yeah. You'll see it with a viewer drop. True. True. So, what do you guys think? What's the consensus? I would straw poll it if I was on my PC. Should I drop this friend of 4 years? Or should I just be friends with her and keep ignoring... Yes? Should I just keep ignoring the issues that I have with her values? Drop. I guess. I don't know. Just weird. Yeah, that was a very eye-opening conversation, the one that I had with her. It was really weird. Asking Twitch chat, yeah, you're right. I'm probably not gonna drop her. I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm dropping you. I'm probably just gonna talk to her less because we're gonna leave and we're graduating in 6 months anyway, so it's not worth the drama. Drama, pog you. You know what? I should have her come on stream and we should talk about her values and my values, and we should just hash it out on stream, because that's the way to solve the problems, in my experience. Content, please do it. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. That would be straight up, that'd be cruel. Because I know she would just get, like, I sound so cocky. I don't mean by me. I mean, well, partially by me, but mostly by you guys. Like, I know that you guys would just think she was crazy, and you guys would all just, like, gang up on her and be like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? That would be really fucked up. If it was someone I didn't care about, for sure. For sure. But not my friend. Maya, please stop cursing. It makes you sound less classy. Oh, thank God that was you, Elf. Holy shit. I thought you were a gray name, because I was scrolling through it. I thought it was a gray name. I thought it was new. Oh my God. I was about to get mad. Shut up, Elf. And kill, no, you cannot talk to my friend, dude. Chill. She's not fun. She wouldn't think it was funny to talk to you. She'd just, like, you would straight up just hurt her feelings, and she'd think it was weird. Why are we panicking? Because Actually, I'm not really panicking anymore. I'm not gonna fall off the cliff, chill. Why is there a beer can there with the top half cut off? What do you do that for? Drugs? An ashtray? I want to look in it. It's gonna F though. Do you see it? What? That's my face. Oh shit. Should we throw a rock down there just to see how far down it is? Or a mud ball? Ready? Ready? Should we hit that first? Let's hit that. Wow. Exciting. Exciting. Can you even see what's happening? Jump. Okay, this is a little, yeah, this is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. This is like pretty steep. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Whew. Just lean back. Last stream, no. Has it been an hour yet? I'm gonna lose a shoe. Yes. No? 9 minutes left. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay. It's fine. Monka S. Don't worry, guys. I've been out. I've been on this cliff lots of times. And I have not yet fallen off of it. So, we'll probably be fine. Top of LSF. Cap, yikes, lively. Until today. Yeah, the only way I would fall off this cliff right now is if the whole fucking thing just fell under me. That would be unfortunate. But one strong wind, dude, I'm 100 pounds. I'm not a fucking piece of paper, relax. I'm not that small. Cap. What, that I'm not that's a whole 100? I think I am 100 pounds, or actually, no. I've lost weight because I've been eating one meal a day. Not on purpose, just like because that's what's been happening. And you know how your stomach contracts and like expands? Is that not a lot? Wait, why are you freaking out? Your stomach contracts like when you don't eat a lot, and then it expands when you do eat a lot. And I think my stomach has contracted a lot to the point where, like, the other day I drank a bottle of water within like 5 minutes, which is not fast, and it really hurt my stomach. And I think that it hurt my stomach because there was too much in it. Is that crazy? Does that make sense? Am I that stupid? every time I've drank more than a bottle of water in a sitting, or a bottle of water at least, it just really hurts my stomach. And every time I eat more than a meal a day, it hurts my stomach. And it's like, it's not like I feel sick, it's like a physical, like, it feels like pressure in my stomach. Like it hurts. I'm not pregnant. Oh shit. Maybe you have an ulcer? That's an interesting point. Maybe I do have an ulcer. I'm actually getting anxiety from looking down, really? Is that scary? It is really, like, kind of straight down, isn't it? It looks cool. I think we're fine. But that is really bright. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that. How have you guys liked Mrs. Streams with Emily? She's funny, huh? Actually so funny. Yeah, she's really good. She like farms and she doesn't even know what farming is. I'm very impressed by her. She's stealing your man? Well, that's fucking weird. What else is there to talk about? I'm not as stressed now, which is good. Thanks to the motion of the ocean. When are you streaming next? I'm right here. No, I'm streaming next on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday. I have a sponsor next week. Pog, yeah, I'm done with school, so I can stream. No, it's not a bounty. It's a sponsor. I'm very excited about it. Did I make it too dark on my face? Because I can see chat now, but it looks dark. I can't really see me on the screen. Also, am I touching the mic a lot? I'm sorry. Do you usually hang out alone? Yep. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. You're covering it, but it's fine. How about now? No, I have some friends. I probably have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably have like 7 or 8 friends that I talk to on a regular basis, and then you know, whoever else that I catch up with whenever. That's 8 more than me, Pepe Hands. No, you guys have friends. Look at the name above you. They're your friend. Where are you? I'm at the beach, dude. That's the ocean. I have a selfie stick. I don't know why I'm holding my phone. It's hurting my arms. Ow! So what's the strat for the talent show? Just be, how about just stop thinking about it? Cool. Peregrine falcons like cliff sides like this. They're peregrine falcons and kestrels, they're cavity nesters. So, they like nesting in cavities. I have a cavity. I have to get it filled. When's the talent show? It's at 1 p.m. PST. Can you please ban the person that just said you look so fine today, sweet cakes? I'm fucking uncomfortable. I'm being serious though, you can ban him. Where is Mulan? I didn't bring her. I brought her with me this weekend to the ranch and we flew. She did a really good job, but I didn't want to bring her here because I was worried about time, and I also, I don't know, I just didn't bring her. I don't have any animals with me. I know that's kind of weird. Can you tell, is my voice nasally? That sounded nasally, me saying that. Every time I say nasally, it sounds nasally. Fuck. It always is? No, it's not. I'm just sick. Sick. Don't do that. Welcome to California. One hour up, host wonky. Ms. Kiff is telling me. Ms. Kiff is. Ew. Why'd you make me read that? Fuck you, dude. Jeez. What are you doing? Hanging out? Why were you panicking before? A couple reasons. One, because I thought my community thought I didn't care about them, and two, because I thought that the Raj's chat was gonna hate me and I was gonna do a bad job on the Raj show. But I've realized that for the first one, it's really just like 2 or 3 people that hate me, and that's because they just like hating things on the internet. And two, for the second one, it's I need to relax, because if I was like the other 3 judges, if I was actually entertaining or loud or a strong personality, then the show wouldn't be about the contestants and it would never go anywhere. So it's a good thing that I'm gonna be there, and I need to just be the way that I am, because it'll work out. Ow! My back hurts now. So, the plan is I need to... What's the plan? I need to go to the barn, and then I need to respond to some emails, and then I need to get ready, and then I need to judge the Raj show, right? Ow! Sorry, that was really dramatic. It didn't actually hurt that bad. You need to fall off. You're toxic. Dallas. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to cover before I end stream? Or should I not end stream? Okay, I'm gonna end stream in a little bit because I'm really comfortable, and even if I ended stream I would lay here anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it on while I lay here. Perfect. I think I'm gonna dye my hair. I think I'm gonna dye my hair next week. Do it on stream? No, I'm gonna go get, someone's gonna dye my hair. No, I'm just gonna get it lighter. Probably not like crazy light, but I'm gonna get it lighter like it was before. But I haven't decided. Anytime I dye my hair, it has to be impulsive, or it has to be because I'm like I have to really feel it that day. So I don't know, we'll decide later. I'll decide later. You should shave your head. And no, I don't want to do that. Where are you? At the beach. Okay, it's not the beach. I'm at cliffs. I'm on the cliffs. Cliffs. But the beach is down there. Put your leg down there? Dude, that's a little scary. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't like that. That's too much of my body weight off the cliff edge. It's fine with just my arm. But half of my body going off the cliff is a lot. Roll left for fun, hypers. You're crazy. Ow. Is the wind bad now? Damn it, I can't see. Oh, now it is. I shouldn't have said anything. Pokey! Hi! We're at the beach. We're no longer panicking, but I was earlier. But now I'm fine. I don't have an animal with me today. And my voice is very nasally. Ow. Pokey, wait, is she still here? No? Damn, I was gonna tell her about that guy. Wait, yes? Okay. Well, if you're here or not, then I'll say it anyway. I was talking to my friend Dominique. She has 2 friends that stream. And I told you guys this already. Dominique has 2 friends that stream. And they were ooh, a cucumber beetle. Sorry. She was talking to them about, like, she said, would you ever date a girl streamer? Because, she knows that me and Miz are dating and we're both streamers? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And the only girl streamer, the only other one that Dominique knows is Pokimane. And so Dominique was like, would you ever date Pokimane? And they both were like, oh my god, she's the dream. Like, she's so pretty. She's like good at games. Like, she's so good at streaming. Like, that would be a dream. They're both like these Asian dudes that stream. What do they stream? I think they stream League, actually. Hi, buddy. So, Pokey, if you want an introduction, or if you want to see someone pee their pants IRL, let me know. I have 2 young men that would be happy to provide you with an experience like that. Fly away. What'd she say? What'd she say? Where are you going? What? She said what? She said she likes pee. What the fuck is that? I don't think that's what she said. I don't think that's what she said. She did? Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ride my horse. No, I'm not. I don't have time. I'm gonna go see my horse. Then I'm gonna go... I haven't eaten anything today, so I need to get food. And then I need to go... See my horse, go home, and get ready for the Raj show. I have to go do the Raj show. So I'll see you guys. If you guys want to watch that, I would love some kind of counter spam to the fuck you, Maya, you're the worst judge ever. Like a go Maya go Peepo cheer, that would be great. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll host E-Rob, yeah, if he's live, I'll host him. But I'll see you guys on there if you want to watch that. That's where I'll be today, and then tomorrow I'm studying all day and stressing out about my... Oh, I have a presentation. After that, I'll be studying all day. Then I'll be stressed out about my final, and then after my final Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., I'm done with the quarter. So oh, thanks guys, that's nice. So then I'll be streaming a lot next week. So I'll see you guys much more then. Sorry if it looks bad that I'm on Roger's stream for a long time and I had a short stream today and I didn't think I had time, but the reality is I actually don't have time and I fucked myself, and now I'm just trying to fix things, but it's fine. I'll pass, I'll graduate, I'll do the Raj show, we're all good. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Glad I didn't fall off the cliff. I will see you guys either today on the Rod Show or Wednesday on stream. We have a sponsor. We're hanging out. My friend Jerry's a girl. She's gonna come on stream next weekend. I'm gonna paint the thing for Nim next week. Do other stuff, whatever. So see you guys then. Thanks. I'll host you, Rob. Go be nice to him. Say hi.